Hello, miners and crafters, and welcome to another episode on the BrokeRock server. Today I'm starting things off at the base because I haven't been here in a while and you guys haven't seen it. And I'm starting in front of this little temporary wool farm that I built to help building the nether hub. Of course, I wasn't able to help with the actual building process because it's mostly done right now. I did help with the clearing up of the area, though. This is what I use these for, to get a lot of beds. Unfortunately, I couldn't show it on camera. And of course, there's a lot of chicken parts because of... well, if you've seen yesterday's episode, you probably know why they're there. Anyway, oh, hold on. Looks like I missed a chicken there. Today... Oh my goodness, look at me. I got netherite armor. I'm fully netherized. Let's take this off to see that we're actually a hobbit. Because people have forgotten the theme already. I haven't done anything hobbit related in quite a bit. So, I want to do something today. I want to build something at the base. I want to build a villager breeder and maybe something else if we have time. But I want to build it. And I want it not just to work, but I want it to fit in with the theme. So I want to make it look nice and rustic. I want to make it look like it could be in the Hobbit universe. So let's go ahead and get to work. Okay, so that's the entrance to the Hobbit hole. And this is where I want the breeder to be. Not too close, but close enough for I can just put a path here. I don't want it too close because of accidental raids. Let's face it, this is still technically the community area, even though this little section is going to be mine. I'm staying here, by the way. I'm not going to be building elsewhere. I'm just going to stay here for the rest of the season. I don't really need my own place. I don't like my plans for this season don't really involve having a humongous base. But I do want a breeder. And if an accidental raid does happen, a Ravager is more likely to spawn over in that direction instead of here and wreck all the plants. The Ravager is completely going to destroy everything I've built. I mean, I already had a creeper explode just over there and it kind of ruined a lot of stuff, but oh well. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and start building right here. And believe it or not, this is all I require. Crafting table obviously is just for building, and then this is for the zombie villagers, and this is all I need for the breeder. It's actually the same one I built in the previous season, but it never really worked that well, and I didn't really use it that much because of certain bugs that the Village and Pillage just didn't have ironed out quite yet. So here we go. I'm going to go ahead and mark out area. I'm going to do it with stone brick. I think this is the right way to do it. Yeah, there you go. And then right here. Been about a year since I built this in survival, but it is very simple. As you can see, I'm not even going to cut. It's just going to be one thing, one clip, because it really is quite spectacularly easy. It might not be the most efficient, and it's definitely not an infinite villager breeder, but you know, I think it's good enough. I really don't need an infinite villager breeder, and those things are a headache to begin with. I mean, really, who really needs an infinite amount of villagers, right? I mean, you're gonna need a certain amount, take them away, breed them again. It really isn't that much of a hassle to just wait a little bit. Especially in Bedrock Edition, where you can just have them breed straight away. 12 beds. That's all I need. Anyway, I think the clip is going to be a little bit boring, so I'm going to go ahead and cut here and then just show you the rest. 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, do I need 10? Oh, I guess I must have miscalculated. I guess I only need 10. I don't need 12 beds. Or I guess I only brought 10 beds to begin with. Oh, never mind. Okay. So, that's pretty much it. Although, looks like there's something missing. Something looks wrong about it. Okay, I need some glass right here. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. And, where's... Yeah. There we go. Now, villagers stay in there. Adult villagers stay in there. You're linking to the beds up there. I toss them food from above. They toss food to each other. They do the dirty business. Babies fall down here, get pushed into here, and then I bring a boat, riding this boat, into this corner and pick up the villager. I decide if it's a villager that I need. If it's not, it's like if it's a nitwit, for example, I just toss him. Okay, so it's not the best looking, but it'll do, right? You can't really tell it's a villager breeder unless you know, right? That's what I'm going for. I don't want an ugly villager breeder right in the middle of things. Of course, I got my zombie villager right here, or at least one of them. I need 2 to start this. But yeah, I went with a very old school style. I went with the old-fashioned, you know, the stair roofs and the stone bricks. Very, like most of it is actually very early Minecraft. So I'm also going to improve it a little bit. I think I'm probably going to put glass here so that the villagers don't get shot by pillagers. Also as a window, you know, some flowers here. Going to go use that flower farm. Flowers on the other side. I'm also going to have a path leading here. And then I want to put also flowers and maybe a little bit of garden just around here. Maybe a little animal pen so that I can probably move that one from there because I don't want it that close. What else? I could probably put some lighting in here just because I don't want anything spawning. I'll probably put lighting both inside and out because in here, you know, in these spots, you can probably get zombies spawning. And then out here, just for kind of decoration, probably some lanterns. And then maybe continue the whole theme that I have down here, like the lanterns on the post. I might even incorporate some of the new blocks like chains. That would be interesting. So let's go ahead and finish this up. Okay, so this is pretty much done as far as decoration goes. I might decorate the path a little bit more. I got lanterns, you know, the same thing I have down there. All I need is to do is put some vegetation around here, you know, flowers, grass, that kind of stuff. Right here, I put some chains with the lanterns. Obviously, the house itself isn't going to look the best. I mean, it's a technical build after all, so it's really not going to look at its best. But I think considering the fact that it's a villager breeder, most people aren't even really going to notice. I also got some, like, a flower bed here. I put glass in to make it look like it's a window. Did the same on the other side. And this monstrosity is the elevator that's going to put the villagers in their place. So, let's see if I can do it. Now, I've always had trouble with these, so... Okay, there's that guy. So I want you coming down here, fella. Let me, let's see. See, I don't want to push him into that hole neither. Oh, which is exactly what I just did. I'm having terrible lag, by the way. Come on. Okay, maybe I need to grab some water. Push him, you know, or... Oh no, he looks like he's moving. And where's he going? Come on. Get in. Make sure he doesn't go away. Yeah, let me get some water to push him. It's getting dark too. He's kind of getting scared, I presume. So let's do that. Is that pushing him around? No? Okay, I got an idea. Let's see, open this back up. Close this off, and maybe do this. And... no. Okay, then. This has to work if I manage not to kill him. Let's take this out. Oh goodness, I forgot that's where the other villager is. Close. Nope, I don't want to trade with you. Although I do appreciate the discounted trades. No. Oh, come on, let's go. Yes. Yes, he's in. Okay. Is he gonna make it in? Yes! Perfect. Okay, and now let's do the same to the other one. Hopefully this guy isn't as hard. Oh, he's linking. Come on, swim out of there. Oh, you know what? There's a button there, which is also confusing him. Maybe I should take this out. And maybe now do that, which should push him. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to do that. Terrible. This is terrible, I'll tell you. Okay. Get out of here. And get up in there. Yes! Whew! My goodness. That was hard. Please go in there without a problem. Okay. Whew. Okay. Done. So it appears the breeder is working perfectly. We got plenty of villagers. All I had to do was just toss in some beetroots in there, and it worked just fine. The only problem I'm having is that zombies seem to want to break through, so I'm going to do the old-fashioned trick of placing the door sideways. Oh, not like that. Maybe... like that? No. I'm not sure how. But anyway, there's a way you can do it so that zombies don't try and break in. I'll work on that later because I can't seem to figure it out now. But now, on to our next project, which is to utilize the villagers that we have just bred by making an iron farm. Finally, we have decent, half-decent iron farms on Bedrock Edition. and I have to come all the way over here to build it. Right about here is the distance between the two builds where they will both still work. I'm thinking of converting this lake here to my own little iron farm. I'm going to disguise this as something else, just like I did with a villager breeder. I don't want it to look like a technical build. I want it to look like, you know, just more of the same theme. So let's get to building. Ta-da! It is built! If you're wondering why I didn't show more of the build, it's because my plans kind of changed midway. I am going to show you the rest of it because it's not done. This is just the functional part of it done. But it's going to be decorated. So far I've gotten a lot of iron because this is actually not the same day. I'm recording this the next day after. And I had a little AFK session, and I don't have it with me, but I have pretty much an entire shulker worth of iron. And really, it is nothing. It's a nothing farm. I built it very quickly, so really wouldn't have created that much good content anyway, so this is it pretty much. Ever since the Nether update, we've had like decent iron spawn rates, so it is now a thing. I've used fletching tables because that is probably the best workstation to use. The villagers do need to work, so if you use another workstation, there might be problems. Like, for example, if I had a lectern, or maybe like a blast furnace, and I place it down and try and place another one next to it, I'd have to shift click so that I don't enter, and then, you know, it would get confusing. So this thing, which doesn't have a use, it's essentially just a building block. It does absolutely nothing, and it's easy to use, easy to build with. It's a full block. It's not like a lectern, where is, you know, half size and whatnot. So anyway, I am not going to keep it like this. This killing chamber is just temporary. I actually want to make it more interesting. I'm going to have some mobs included in here. Just like the slime farm, I like to find creative ways to kill my mobs. Okay, so looks like we have a visitor. I knew that we had a visitor from these. Guess who it is? JuddSamurai decided to be a little bit mischievous while I was AFK here. He's dancing around the pole that he created. Oh, and now he's just gone away. I love playing on a server. Anyway, looks like that's all that we're going to have time for in this episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and don't forget to hit that bell.